shit, I got myself somewhat of a pickle here, huh? What's going on? Can we get out? Go, get out of there. Get. Bounce off that one. Go through it. Reset it there. Set it again. Come on. Pop out. Right into it, folks. Alright, I think we're all set now. Game's acting alright now. We had that crazy big build. I got stuck in it. Just be happy we didn't have to reset the game. Look at the nice kind of river lava tubes on the surface, like when they're halfway on. Kind of make this little river type surfaces. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do this morning. We can go travel and look at some stuff, go mess around. Could do some visiting. We could do some giveaway stuff too. I don't really know. I'm just kind of relaxing this morning. We don't have anything on the agenda. Why should I? Never liked agendas or lists. Not a fan of them. Obsidian bead. First off, let's talk about where we're at. Where are we? We're in Isidorjung. Okay, we're way out there, huh? Got no emerald drive. What's going on here, son? There's a full house. Thinking there'll be a paradise planet here. Let's see if I'm right. Holy shit. That was probably a little too much this morning for me. Yeah, that wasn't right. There he goes. There's Paradise Planet number 1. See, we get 2 of them here. I thought I'd seen one that kind of looked like it before. Temperate. There we go. This is basically number 2. How many are we going to get here? Can we get 3? There was one off over this way. It kind of looked greenish. That little effer right there. I love tropical moons. Paradise moon. Get the fuck out of here. One of my favorite planets. We got 3 of them here in this system. so let's get that, we're not just gonna park it. You know I don't just park it. Let's get a view of the other planet in the background there. All purty. Whoa, it's a hell of a warp that we just did there, folks. Alright, somewhere like right around here, huh? Maybe? Let's see what that looks like. Fucking ship is fast, dude. Paradise Moon. Ooh, got some really bad frames coming in this. I feel like I should restart, man. It's gotten really wonky ever since I got stuck in my own build over back there. Yeah, and it's not, there's something just chopping on it. This ain't normal. I got so many things running right now. Let's cut some of this stuff out. I feel like there's something happening. Let's stop the VLC over here. We don't need all that garbage going. I ran into an ultimate build and yep, there we go. So that's gonna solve our problem right there. Let's just get a whole reset on this. I'll just take a second here. I was thinking about doing it anyway because I think I want to go back into my normal save and maybe do some giveaways and stuff like that. Go check on some builds. It'll make the stream a lot more interesting. You'll see some cool shit. Well, I'm fully modded. No matter what planet we go to, it's going to be super cool anyway. So, you can't see anything on my screen. I need to shut down Steam really quick and then restart my No Man's Sky. There we go. Let's see what happens. Everything will be happy now. Definitely not happy. Nothing's happy right now. Too many things are going. There we go. Update Steam. Okay, whatever. Let's do it then. Let's get on that. Forever an update. Always, you know. You can always count on there being an update for you. Hey, you want to sit down and play a game? Sure, man. Let's get all set and ready. All right, we're sitting down. I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Yeah, I was born ready. All right, turn it on. Oh shit! It's a 3.72,100 fucking gigabyte update. Oh, Steam Cloud error. No Man's Sky. Yeah, we'll just play the damn game. I got your error. Alright. Let's see if it just kicks off here, guys. Sorry, there we go. There's an emblem. All that for that. Show me an emblem on the other side. Weird, I got my SLI, my multiple cards running, and things just seem to act differently now. I'm clicking on, there you guys go. Yeah, you can see it. Alright, now we're going to go back into my main. Let's go into the main one, or the one with the most time here, I would say. I have no idea what the hell we're going to get into, guys. We're going to go see some weird shit. We're going to go and portal around. Maybe check out some of my old VR builds. Ooh, it looks very unstable, I might add. That looks like the old long pauses that we used to get when we held our breath. Not gonna lie, I'm very much so mesmerized by these passing stars right now. Start off in a glitch there. That'd be nice, huh? What do we got there? Alright. flying in style, folks. You know what I'm saying. Let's go take a look at Gander over here. Look at that crappy graphics, man. Oh my god, what are we doing here, folks? Let's go make sure that we're not in that new garbage stuff over here. It's off. Okay. You know? Maybe just because you're streaming. I even hate this stuff, man. We're gonna leave it maxed out for now, unless we have a problem. And I'll step it down. I ain't stepping on something if I don't need to. It's already been stepped on enough. We don't gotta step on the game anymore, folks. It's already been beat down. Express Bio Gardens would be good to go to. Chill it out over there and watch the skies. Ooh, nice. The hell is gonna be going on here? Everything's gonna be buried or what? Who knows? Shit's probably buried. You won't even see the base. Oh my gosh, I thought it was crashing a desktop. Oh my gosh, it's just almost unbearable here. It's not just dropping, it's just stopping. It's the weirdest side effect I've ever experienced right here. But just stop, go, stop, go. And well, I don't know. We can maybe let's bounce off maybe a part mod or something here. Maybe we can do this pretty quickly. And this looks gorgeous though. There he goes. It stopped. No, it's not going to do it. There's a huge build next to us somewhere that we can't see. Maybe we'll get a piece of it. Oh, there's a flower. Most of it's going to be underground. Hitting the invisible wall of the graphics. I'm just trying to dig a few more out just for shits and giggles. It looks like the rocks are floating up after I'm shooting them. You get a really weird effect going on here. Like weightless, anti-gravity look. It's so weird. Invisible wall. Hey man, what is it like to stand inside of a rose? Oh, there you go. We're inside one looking out. That's some planets. Let's go into that first person view, get a really good good sense of what it feels like. A little hole down there, it's like a little sphincter. You drop right through it, right into the glass. Oh my god, we're stuck. Holy shit, this is really cool. I didn't know we were gonna slide through the sphincter hole. Holy sheep shit. That's funny. Yeah, we're in a glass, crazy glass house now. This is fucking crazy. I've never been in here. This looks really cool. Alright, well, let's go into camera mode here. Let's get some proof. Get some weird shots while we're in here, huh? Get some light moving around. It's really crazy. Alright, let's go back in first person, you know, because Mom's not going to believe that I was here. You got to get in the photo. I was there, I swear. Alright, little geck. What can we do? We can't really back the camera up too much. It's going to be a hard photo here. Smile for the camera. Oh, that's a beautiful smile, little guy. Look at that thing. Let's get him like that. That's a really good. That's a good photo. I like it. There we go. Smile for the camera, Geck. I guess you could get like up over here. Alright, let's see if we can make it out of here. Yeah, look at that. Nailed it. Shall we dig this thing out, or? Yeah, you know I'm bored. If I got the terrain manipulator out, we've got some issues. Well, I'm thoroughly convinced that I have no idea what the hell is going on with this build here. It is crazy. Can we get a picture like looking up? Oh, that's dope. It's a really good photo. Super cool. We've got all kinds of other shit going on too out here, huh? We got these little crack addicts. Crackrobatics. These guys here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know it. I don't think there's much of a sunset on this planet. I think it just kind of dips like this and then comes back up. It's cute. What do we have on us, guys? Let's look into our exosuit and see what kind of trouble we can get in. We don't have shit. I was gonna say maybe I could go give some stuff away, but that doesn't look to be the case today. Not unless one of my ships are stacked. Oh, look at the glows on the balls, kind of like all kind of turning off over there. That looked really cool. that looks so nice back there. Look at that shit, man. Oh, let's take a moment to breathe for a moment. This looks really gorgeous right there. Super nice. Alright. What are we doing here? We're at a part of the planet where it just kind of like the sun perpetually is just like right on the horizon, just spins around, I think. It's a very unique place on this planet. Check out what we have for pets here, huh? It's my first day, folks. Okay, we got a full house? We sure do. We should take a flight. Probably be a pretty enjoyable thing to do. Was that on the third one? Cute. There we go. That's how you ride in style, folks. You can sit here and do this right here. Just sit there and chill, bro. Just ride this out, folks, for a moment. I almost feel like listening to like maybe some Simon Chilinsky type stuff. Let's get a different maybe playlist going for this morning here. I'm feeling it. You feeling it? I'm feeling it. It's unanimous. General options here, right? Music. We'll take that down. Take the rest of this garbage a little bit up. Probably should have disabled HUD. Little Geck always vibing. Let's see. Let's get that soundtrack on here. There we go. Simon Chilinsky. Alright, we crashed. That's fine. We can fix some things. wonder if we should just go get like the new one from Fantasies here. Let's go ahead and turn the display capture on for you guys. Bear with me, folks. Let's go see what he's got updated here. Oh, we got lasagna, too. This is yesterday, huh? Let's go grab it, man. Let's go grab his stuff from yesterday. Probably, what does he got? The 16 gig GAC? You know, that's where I'm going. Whoa, whoa. Pretty quick mod, right? Alright. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here while that's downloading. See if we can make it go slower by looking at stuff. Eklai's been updated. Wonder if that'd be compatible. We could do some weird building stuff. Might as well download this while we're doing this. I don't know. I don't want to super slow it down. Can't believe it's going that slow anyway. 41.6 megabytes. It's taking forever. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. We're just gonna slam the new fantasy on there because I've been wanting to check that out. And since the other ones are kind of acting corrupt, it's a good time to throw something on there because we know that Red Moss is probably going to be very solid. And the photos that I've seen from him lately have been really, really cool. So as soon as this downloads, we're 3/4 of the way there. So we'll be living in a fantasy soon enough. Yeah, looks good, dude. I mean, he does great work. God, you gotta like Simon Chalinsky, dude. Oh my God, he's one of the best soundtracks ever made. Alright, there we go. We're all good to go here. Let's open this bad boy up. Close all the horse shit. Alright, so these are my mod section now. Let's get rid of all this. It's gone. It's out of there. It's lasted a long time. That mod stack lasted forever. So let's just grab everything. You know how I like to do it. We're going to grab every single thing that Red Moss has and sham it down its throat. More mods. What do we have? Bonus ship. Fantasy Reborn new game bonus ship. Okay. That's for new starts. Yes, I want that. Lethal asteroid. Dangerous hazardous flora. No, we don't want that. But thank you for the option, Red Moss. Alright, let's slam these all in there. We got a big stack here. We fully hit Red Moss all the way up. shit is hot, dude. Damn, Simon Chilinsky is a fucking beast. That's who's doing this music right now. Shit is hot, dude. Gotta love this soundtrack. Gives me the heebie-jeebie goosebumps every time, man. Subnautica soundtrack. If you haven't gotten on a Subnautica game, man, that game will tear you away from No Man's Sky easily for 60 hours at least. Cocapelli, man. What's up, man? Cocapelli's always in here, man. Just gonna turn my screen over. I'm glad I can see it. I'm just having a chill morning, man, you know, feeling blessed. Counting my blessings, at least. Always blessed. Hope your day is going well, man. Hope your day is going blessed. Damn, Simon Chilinsky just tearing it up. We're going to be looking at Red Moss's new mod right now. I haven't looked at it in a while. I've been playing with that Woody Montana stuff and the Brit-free things and the weird custom stack that I've been doing for a while. I owe Red Moss a good check it out and do a whole review on it. Oof. Damn, that song is hot. Look at that. That's a cute little ship. Look at that little thing. I mean, I've got a lot of stutter going on today. Whole lot of stutter. Is that my little beast? I mean, I have no HUD on? No, there is the HUD. What's going on in here? That's a sexy little ship, man. Look at that little thing. My other ship is in the shop. It's in the shop, folks. It's my first day. And I tell you what, looking at getting behind Geck like this, I can tell you that I like big butts and I cannot lie. It's almost certain. Let's get out of here and let's go check out some stuff, huh? I can call in a ship in here, can I? Do I have nothing but garbage? Nothing but garbage. They all look the same. Because I had that ship mod on. I cloned them. Let's make sure that we have a starship that's going to get us somewhere, huh? We don't want that one. I have to go by name. They're all called No Man's High. It does me no good. Yeah, Simon Chilinsky's really good. Alright, looks like we can be out of... Oh, there we go. We got stuff. We can actually give some things away. Oh, larva cores, huh? And my exosuit. Oh, I'm stacked up for everybody. Should we go be nice? We'll be nice later. We'll give some things away later. Right now, I want to go check out what Red Moss has to offer. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. The reason why we came. To boldly go where no man has gone before. Hopefully. Except for Bizarro. Bizarro's been here. This is Bizarro's planet. Ah, you know, Bizarro is a hero that is... I won't even get down that alley. Like what happens to Ash Facta and Bizarro and those people. It's kind of sad. All right, we want to get out of here though. We're gonna slam over to a different place. We're in Euclid. It's not where I wanted to be. Let's go odd. Why we're in Euclid? Let's pick. Yeah, man. I got fooled by the one day in March where it heats up, and I got super ambitious and started tearing the garage apart, and and then the next morning it's snowing and it's dank and nasty looking. We're going right into mud season. But yeah, don't let that one warm day in March fool you if you haven't had it yet already, because it happened to me. Now the garage is hell half apart. It's super cold. Well, let's just go to any planet here. We're not going to get picky. Let's just go. Look at that. Look at that shuttle, boy. That shuttle got some moves. You've never seen a shuttle move like that in your life. Oof. Come on, man. Land that thing. Lands like a squid. Don't mind me. Just bake at 316 for 45 minutes. You want your geck to be, you know, like a little bit tender, like, but firm. You know, you don't want to overcook the geck too much, and then it just tastes like chicken. Ooh, there's an old, like, ancient site down here. Got some flights over by me. Somebody just hit me. Came close to it. And then it just auto 7 clears up. We got like a clean patch over here. Yeah, your safe zone in here. Look at that guy up there. I like it when you start overscaling things, they just act weird. And I sort of like it. Yeah, dude, we hit I definitely didn't hit no 72, but it was you know, we got close to 50. The end of my driveway where the plow truck keeps on just piling it up. That's finally melted down. That's good news. We got the little car out, and you know, I did the old tuning it up and make sure the charging system was good and everything was fine on it, because that thing will get stuck at the end of the driveway. We got to have the big old Yukon for the wintertime. About time to put that gas hog away. You go to this little paradise planet. Oh, look at that. He always puts that really nice pulse warp mod on. That's a very nice picture right there. That's beautiful. That's what I call an entry. Those colors right there. It's like you got those classic Horizon colors. Those are so easily manipulated. I wonder what they do for the, like, because Red Mouse has it to where you can do it live. Well, I have something that I just don't mess with it anymore. It was kind of fun to use it once. You could do it like on your screen, like not to that kind of a degree, but I don't know. It's like the same as like doing the hue settings on your screen. Like the people that are using the what is it called? Like the reshade. Go over, hit the hue settings. It's like reshade. I invented it. It was already invented. It's already on your screen. I know, I'm like devaluing it slightly, I guess. Man, this place is lush and rich. It's got some really nice colors. And the most important thing is Gek is blending in. It's like matched outfit. Looks fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Oh no, he's all red. Never mind. He's just taking on whatever color he's got, huh? Never mind. What do we got? Some dragons there? Oh yeah, these are the good avatar looking guys. Oh, a good slow motion flyby. Oh my god, gorgeous. Get him, Gek. I should have been recording that on the high def record. That was a hell of a shot. What is that shiny thing? Oh, that's that thing of star bramble over there. This is how jetpacks should be. Oof. His knees are blown out. Poor little Gek. Alright, on to the next one, huh? Oh, look at that. Jeez, he came in to get me. Holy shit. The other guy came in for me too. What am I, bait? Aggressive. Being surrounded, folks. He's like right over me. Look at that. Let's see if we can get a good shot. He's all mean looking too. We gotta get the sun on the other side. Look at his face. Mean mugging me, dude. That guy's gonna pick me up and take me away. Oh my god. Guys, some serious stuff is going on this morning. I've gone from tranquil to, like, you know, fight or flight. I don't need this kind of stress in my life this morning. Look at this terrain, though. I mean, I think, you know, I said something to Red Moss. Get the music slightly down. I feel like it's okay. How's the my spoken volume? Oh, I crashed. Look at that. Bouncing back in and out, unable to sync. Okay, go ahead. Bear with me, folks. It's my first day. There we go. Hi, I would like to see how that giant Gek fit into the exosuit. Yeah, well, you know, Geks have, like, you know, first of all, if you learn the history about a Gek, they excrete, so it's almost like it has its own, like, lubrication, you know, like, the hardest thing about putting a wetsuit on is, you know, you gotta get it wet. You need some lubrication. I guess so. I mean, that would be my logic behind it. I get what you're saying. That's a great question. I can't answer that for you, but that would be my speculation, my friend. I can ask Gek for you, though. I'm sure he's got a witty, fucking funny answer for you. I don't know what where we were at. Do we want to go into a? I'm gonna go into normal again. What was my last normal? 3-4, 319. Let's go into 3-4. It's only speculation. We can't, I mean, you know, I'm on the nip too. I've been hitting the nip this morning just as much as the Gek has. I got no answers for you. I'm gonna play some Subnautica. I haven't beat 2 yet. Have you guys played Subnautica? 1 was an excellent game, and I was like in the middle of the peak of my No Man's Sky days. You couldn't peel me off of No Man's Sky, and that game peeled me off of No Man's Sky. I still think it's way more immersive. You never feel like that in VR, like Subnautica does. You get that shit behind you. I'm holding my breath, turning blue in real life. My wife comes in, she's like, "You gotta breathe, man. Breathe, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, that's right. That's right. Like, I can breathe." Let's go to the Express Bio Gardens and see what that looks like with the Red Moss Fantasy mod on. Nice to see everybody in here, man. What are you guys doing this morning, man? How you guys liking the No Man's Sky and everything? I mean, seems like everything's kind of like sort of fizzling out a little bit on the front. I hope I'm not locking up here, man. It's a big build. It could happen. What's going on, guys? That definitely looks like a crashed desktop if I've ever seen one. It could bounce back in. I still got audio. Damn, folks. What's happening here? There it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and take the display. Let's take that down. Let's go into PC Banks here and let's see if I can maybe do something about this. I mean, what could be, can we... Let's thin this out a little bit. We could take ships out. New parts. I kind of like that though. I mean, but E3 biomes, planet atmospheric, freighter encounters. We could turn that off. Warp speed. We ain't getting rid of that shit. That'll be the last one I get rid of. I'll be honest with you. Mining speed, that can go. Movement speed, I kind of want to keep that on there too. Exocraft, we work. We don't need that. I can't even say it. We work. Right? Exocraft. I said it like a 4-year-old. Exocraft, we work. Ah. Let's try this out, guys. That's a little bit more thinned down. You got Simon Chilinsky coming in with the epic, like, It Better Work music. Perfect intro. All right, Simon can calm down with that music now. All right, let's see what we got here. Hopefully we got something more stable. I would start to guess that it's hard to like diagnose things when you got OBS on and I'm live streaming. Ooh, look at that. And the music just ends. That was like a really like timed out intro with song if I ever heard it. See, yeah, I've not watched some low-end PC. Yeah, dude, No Man's Sky is easy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you're looking for something to do that might be hard to do in No Man's Sky, but if you're cool with just like watching a sunset, that's where I think No Man's Sky really caters to some certain to certain people. Because I can just sit here like this and just chill and get lost. Shit, I do it all the time. I do like the time lapse film. I'll just sit here like this and I'll just let it record, and then I'll do like a time lapse of it. And I love those. They're like some of the coolest, like a whole cycle of a sun cycle. What you got over here? Well, yeah, I always got 3,000 hours, huh? Yeah, man, that's a good amount. I think it's easily done, though. Oh, look at this. This looks gorgeous. You know, that other save, I was on my normal saves, and they tend to break, especially those ones that are really old. That one save with the most hours on it, the 500-hour one, was my original save. Oh, he just stepped on me. Damn. Crushed me. Oh, look at that build. I didn't even know that we were here. Yo, guys, look at that shit. We're gonna go up there and look at this. This is gonna be cool. I didn't know where we were here. I didn't realize where we were at. I just built this a couple days ago. And I went into the game and I couldn't get up to it because I didn't have enough jetpack. But now, we got enough jetpack for sure. Got the golden vector hanging out. We'll just chill here for a moment. Oh, look at that. I'm going to read what you guys are saying over here real quick. I know, like I planned the music. Simon Chilinsky's just so good. I think you could just put Simon Chilinsky on some like epic footage, and it would just probably just somehow fit in. He's really good. Then the price goes down. Bought the game for $2. I have 2,000 hours on my own Steam now. Cookabelly just started playing a year ago. Oh man, you got some new time into it, man. Let's see if we can get up here, guys. It's still kind of far up there. It's so huge that it looks like it's close, but it's like a mountain. It's so far away. God, I hope we can get up on it. Go, little guy, get. If we can get on it, well, then we can. Gosh, look how big this thing is. It's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Pardon my French. I'm hoping we can at least get up to the one of these little guys. They're all overlapped downwards though, so there's nothing I can hang on to. Go, go, go. He's almost got it here. Can we maybe slow it down? Probably slowing me down. I think we're gonna make it, man. It's so close though, man. So close, so close, so close. Go, little guy, get it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. We made it. Oh, whew. Alright. Wow, you get closer to it and it got worse. Yeah, this thing is way maxed out. It's a concept build. I was not expecting it to act nice. This thing is mean and weak. This thing is, it's weird. The game keeps me out of trouble? Probably, dude, yeah. And I tell you what, Cookabelly, I mean, I don't know how old you are. I'm a little bit older. I don't know what older is, but you know, the game kind of, I think it caters to some older people. I don't know, for me it has it's kind of scratched an itch of, you know, your childhood dream of being a spaceman, you know. And I feel like I've kind of experienced it in sort of a way that I guess I'm happy with, you know. I'd like to see it a little bit better. I want to see them do No Man's Sky 2 and just put out the better engine, like with all the mods and some unrestrictions, you know, add in 1,000 more type of biomes. It's already done. We are doing it already. He can keep the old No Man's Sky and cater to the low-end specs for everybody. That's cool, and I like that. But let's also go forward. I say. That's just me. You guys know how I feel about it. Retired in 98. Yeah, you gotta be, I think you gotta be older than me, Cookapelli. I don't know. I don't know why I think video games. I feel like I'm old for a video game person. You know, in a game setting, I feel 42 is. But not. I don't think so. Not for No Man's Sky. Heck, most of the people I start playing with are almost all older than me. It's funny. I'm the baby in No Man's Sky. The old baby. No, and that's what I tell people. Like, everybody's like wants to get to the center and do things as quick as possible. I'm like, why? What are you going to do when you get there? The only thing that's different in the game, the only spot and the only galaxy and the only place that has something more different to offer on its own naturally would be number 19, is Adorzhang. It has the highest percentage of lush planets per yellow stars than any other system out there. These guys are huge. We're gonna set this down. This place is crazy. These guys are not supposed to be here together. We're gonna grab one of these big ol' effers. Jeez, look at that guy. Are they all the same? I like the one with the big ol', whatever that is. That thing. Is it a reproductive organ? I'm not sure. That's debatable. Some say that. I wouldn't know. Little Geck could probably tell you. Little Geck, what's up? I wish I should. I should be able to do that. Little animated, pre-thought out Geck responses. Sure, boss. Just have him pop up on the side. Whatever you say, boss. He's huge, man. This guy's big. Gonna get some. Trying to get him. Oh, should have baited the area. Oh, my portal address? We can go... I can go to my hub, I think. I don't really particularly have a certain place. I'm a nomad. I play on PC and I can move my bases. I don't really stay in a particular spot. And I've tried a whole bunch of hubs. I've been in the game for 5 years. You guys are talking about hours over there. I got 5,000 hours between all my saves, and probably even more so because of Blender stuff. I'm trying to like calculate hours that I've done in Blender or messing with the files. I mean, do you count that? I count that as game time, I would say. Maybe like 5,000 or 6,000 hours probably. Close to 5 documented just between the saves. Most of that's just chilling on some nip looking at sunsets. 3,000 hours of probably sunset watching and running. Animal hunting, ship hunting, moving, finding. I wouldn't have been a base builder unless I got oh, look at that thing. What the F is this thing? Was it little light fissures moving around? Did you guys see that? Or was it one of those little balls? There's some more right there. Am I killing them? Oh yeah, they're like little light fissures. As an animal, I've never seen that. I wish they were bigger. That is crazy, man. That really tripped me out. I'm looking at the macro, and the micro over here is blowing my mind. That is so trippy, dude. That's so cool. Rich People has the Commodore 64 CZ 1500. Yeah, we're going back. I remember like typing in the code to make the snake game. We did that in class. All right, let's go to the next planet, man. This thing is crazy. Look at these guys, man. Not only there's so much of a mixture of fauna here, it is absolutely spectacular. And I've never seen the light fissure thingy. So he like replaced some. Red Moss is a beast, man. He does little tiny things. You gotta like look around. You gotta get out and find all the little hidden gems that he has in here. But this is, if this is not fantasies, I don't know what it is. Well, he's doing really good. I wish I could. I think I'm gonna probably go back and maybe. I like the way he did his the fauna, but I like the way Britfree does flora, and I like the way Britfree does the terrain. So I'm gonna go see if I can make the Frankenstein hybrid that's stable, and then I'll make a video and I'll be like, it's alive! It's alive! That's how I feel when I make the Frankensteins. That guy's got some. He's huge, man. This place is big, man. It's doing big things over here, and it's doing little small things too. Look at that. That is just Farfanugan. Looks cool. Yeah, man. Older crowd for No Man's Sky. It really is. And I am the baby in the group. Look at that. Hell yeah. I always am. I always feel like I'm always the older one. I'm like, yeah, I'm old, man. And everybody's else like, yeah, that got me beat by years. You know? It's an older crowd. And I think that's one thing I found weird about the, you know, development team is, I don't know. I won't get into that. We're going to head out to somewhere else, though. Let's see if Someone asked about getting to a system. Let me see if I can get you to some cool bases here really quickly. We'll actually, am I in a charted system? Yeah. We'll get over here really quickly. Ooh, look at that pulse warp mod. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one I can't live without. Nailed it. Nailed it. Fucker came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'll get you over to a spot. Actually, I can actually turn on my, if you want to join. I am in creative though right now. I could get on normal, guys. If you guys want me to jump on normal and put on my my friend code real quickly, we could do that. Let's see, image right down to the bottom. Let's turn that on. There's my friend code. I can make it a little bit bigger for use. I'll put it right underneath my ugly face. Bring my ugly face up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. There's that. And I can give stuff away if you want. Let me see. Yeah, we'll find you some cool stuff. There's got to be something on here. My creative ones, I tend to do all the, you know, most of my experimental builds in creative, so I'm not fighting for resources. So let's see where I'm at. Well, I tell you, if you, well, that's just a test base. Let's get out of this. Let's go all the way back, folks. Let's take it way back. Because if someone wants to join, I'm sure you want to do it in normal mode anyway. So let's go to mode select. We'll go back into something. Red Moss is his mods are usually pretty stable in multiplayer. I usually don't have a problem. But I'm gonna go into not my old save, but my new old save here. Here we go. And we'll see what kind of garbage we can get into, folks. You don't have to worry about running mods together. I mean, I've never had anything permanently taint anything. And with the save editor, you could always just revert back if something weird did happen, but usually it's caused by a bug in the actual game, not anything. I find the mods to actually fix the code and make the game run better. Alright, well, what the hell are we? This is the question. Looks good. Alright, let's go find a, let's see what actual save I'm on here. I can't remember. There'll be something cool on here. Give me some HUD. There it is. Oh, the space station's like almost right into the rings. That's cool. Let's see how close it is. It's pretty close. God, I can't fly with it. It's a squirrely little ship. Alright, let's nail it. Actually nailed it this time. Listen, folks, my other ship is in the shop. It's my beater with a heater. All right, let's get us somewhere good here. Alright, Frozen Emerald Mushroom Caves. The new VR world. That's over at the same... I mean, that's a cool build. I like it. I actually want to go test it out. But it's so... It's in a multiplayer hub. Ah. We'll go to the Kaleidoscope. Take it old school. This is an old school hub. This hub is 5 years old. And it was made in a perfect little system. The system has been reset twice since we've made it. Now the planets are nothing like they used to be. This was a paradise system. And then it turned very violent for a little bit, and then it got okay again. That's sort of halfway decent, I guess. That's all you can ask for. But, you know, can't do anything about it. Alright, so we are at a build called the Transcender. This build is actually an NFT. Like the actual three-dimensional art in a 3D file is up as an NFT. Through Blender. Not through the game. So it's all open source and legal. Like, there's a lot of people that just have no understanding of what the hell any of that is, and they'll really quickly. But this build is a build NFT, probably the first one ever in No Man's Sky, or I don't even know, it might be one of the first ones ever like that. I'm not quite sure. I think me and the guy that made it probably pioneered into a section that just people were not ready to understand this yet, but they will. 3D VR art you could sell to people. So let's go out and I'll put oh, there we go. Bottom left corner. You can see it all over there, right? It's nothing's covering it up. Yeah, you guys can see it all. Do some cinematic flybys here. The hub here is really cool too, not just this build. This build will probably get moved, and everything gets moved here all the time. So there's all kinds of different stuff here. Should be anyway. Yeah, guys, take a screenshot of this because I'm not going to keep it up too long, or join the game and set down a base. But this hub and this system here is forever changing. I move bases at will, so things change here. This is experimental playgrounds, but there's a lot of really cool weird stuff. It's not showing up for me right now. That's pretty typical of No Man's Sky and servers. But as far as I know, there should be, last time I checked, unless it's just been slowly erasing itself or something, there's like 30-something bases here. You have to fly over towards one before it all starts becoming downloaded into here. Man, this low gravity moon here is kicking it. And Red Moss throws in all these little old ancient ruin, just remnants, you know, a little here, a little there. Looks cool. Takes that bland monotonous away from No Man's Sky that you get after 3,000 hours, right? No, he didn't. Did he say that? He said it. There is a little bit. Hey, life is monotonous. I keep on living. It's not devaluing it. Dude, there's a big build here. Let's go check out one from UTech. This thing is way, way overdone. You guys want to see something that just where you take Blender and you take it to the extreme? It should be a red icon base. I don't know why it's not showing up. Is that it over here? That's probably it over here, right? Nope. Oof. We're going to fly around and let these bases load in, I think. Dark side. I think that's what we want, folks. Hopefully we can get there before multiplayer kicks in or somebody joins my game, because this base doesn't do well on multiplayer. This is a single PC. Even my PC's old now. I don't even think any amount of computer handles this base here well. This is probably the most extreme base. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. It's not even showing up all the way yet. And the stupid moon pools here, ever since they changed that. So he hasn't fixed that yet. This is crazy, though. That's absolutely weird. Alright, I'm stuck. Alright, come on, get off. Alright, look at that. You see the big old racetrack in there? You guys, it's all kind of sort of coming in. There's this crazy piece of artwork on the top, too. It's just not loading in. I mean, each update it got worse, and look, lo and behold, almost nothing loads in now. Let's go down here. You guys will get really tripped out on this. And the music's kicking in, too, like, just the way it should. Go Simon Chalinsky, boy. Guy's killing it. Won't let me out. Am I crashing a desktop? Yeah, man, I'm hearing my character move around and my screen's frozen. Well, that build right there, it's called Dark Side, man. You go experience it. It might have a, you know, I'm streaming, I'm modded, I'm running a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. Probably doesn't, it spells disaster in itself. I can't complain. I think we're gonna have to abort mission here. I tell you what I'm gonna do, though. I'm gonna take off the mods here. I'm just gonna erase every single mount. We're gonna go vanilla. I'm going vanilla, folks. No berries, no chocolates. We're not putting any sprinkles on the game. Look at that. Just a plain old Hello Games emblem there, folks. I play vanilla sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so. Ooh, Simon Chalinsky's getting us all amped up with a little bit of. I'm telling you what, I want to go play Subnautica like immediately. Yeah, because if I figured if someone comes in, then we'd be looking at the same stuff. Let me turn that down, man. Jeez. Alright, there we go. It doesn't get all crazy that often. Just it was a bad timing. Most of his soundtrack was fitting into my gameplay very well. Up until that point. Alright, man, this is crazy under here, man. Yeah, life support. I'm not doing well. I hear ya. Okay. Alright, look at that, guys. Some of it's loaded in now. So there's this big octagon, hexagon, buckyball, whatever you want to call it up there. With those are the shelf. Those are like the glowy shelf parts, and you just 90 it, 180 it, and then 45 it. Yeah. And then he just made panels like that, and then he just made a, you know, little tetrahedron or whatever the hell that is up there. I can't see all the sides, so I don't know. But he's very technical. One of my favorite builders. Now, back in the day, like on PC, I was able to come over here and enjoy this. But each update, this build here, and he's never come back into the game. He moved into a location where he couldn't get online. He's out in the middle of nowhere, which is cool. Actually became a doctor. So go UTech, man. Doing big things. Yeah, and it just gets crazier, folks. We're getting stuck in here, I think, probably. It's a labyrinth of all kinds of ideas. Look at this. You're in a biodome right now. There's a river running underneath my feet. Yeah, and it's low gravity too. Look at this chandelier. This guy spares no expense. I mean, and this is old too. Like this is 3-year-old build. I'm surprised that it's stable and standing as well as it is. Get out of here. Here we go. It's almost like my my maze that I have. You can't get out. Here we go. Oh, look at that. We got lucky. That's not what I want. You should have like an exocraft pad somewhere up here. So here's the racetrack, but that's obviously, it's overscaled and it's not popping in. But you got this big old bowl-shaped round. Yeah, there it's coming in. And this gets crazy as a race because you're boosting constantly. It's almost like the whole race you're trying to stay in control. And yeah, speed is actually your enemy on this one. It's crazy. But yeah, you can't even enjoy it now because it won't pop in. I think what he could do is come in here and erase all those moon pools up there, and this thing will become stable again. But maybe I'll give him I'll send him an email and see if heck, if he could just send me his file, I'll manipulate it and give it to him, and he could just get on and I don't know what he could do. He could do it himself. I'm trying to figure out a way that I could help him sign in on his Steam account. He'd probably do that. Give me his sign-in credentials and just let me do it. I can't see what the I got no visual on the stream over here. What are you guys saying? Yeah, man, I run Ableton Advanced Community. I don't know what DAW you use, but I mean, I'm pretty fluid in most of them. But Ableton is my love. I mean, well, FL Studios is my love, and Ableton is kind of where I've fallen into because you can play things live. I like being able to whip out ideas quickly. I do miss working in arrangement exclusively because then you tend to give more attention to details. It's a trade-off. I'm actually getting back into more into the arrangement style, but I don't like to get hung up on, you know, I'm not the guy who's going to be over there dialing in the compression on his snare for 40 hours. It's not me, bro. Ain't going to happen. Sound design and arrangement, structure, that's where I'm at. I do. Hold up a second. Yeah, I might have that off. Let me check. Let me check my settings here. Hold up. I gotta go into network here. Multiplayer is enabled. Anyone can join my game. You know, yeah, that's a weird thing about multiplayer here. I just feel like it's so unstable, and I get a different result every single time I try it, man. It's a different experience every time I do it. Sometimes it's like great experience and it's flawless, and then other times, most times, I don't know. I mean, everybody else seems to have like a great experience, or they say that they do. I feel like people don't know what great experiences are, or they don't know what a bad one is. And they take a bad experience, especially in this game, because it's all inspiring. Maybe it's the problem with having so many hours and then seeing what the game used to be. Because if you asked me, on my opinion, you guys know I love the game, but I'm going to tell you, it's devalued itself over the last years. It's heading towards the wrong direction. And the reason for that could be argued until the cows come home. I don't really care about why. I wish Sean would come out and tell us why and just be open about it. But until then, we can only speculate. That's problem number one. Alright, but this is a really cool hub. Let's go over to the main hub. There's a big city over here, folks, and there's going to be a whole lot of bases that pop in when we come over here. This should be... Actually, that's not named right. Hold up a second. That's not the right one. The planet should be called Zaklatan, I think, right? That's it. That's the one we want. Club Bizarro, that's new. It looked like Bizarro came over here and did something. Let's go check out Bizarro's build, because that's got to be something really good. Now all the bases are popping in. You see them how they're all coming in like this now? Now when I get closer, it'll be even more. This should be a pretty big hub. I said like 30-something bases. Look at them all. They're all popping in. There we go. I want to see that Club Bizarro one, though. I want to know if that is a Bizarro build. Yeah, now all the bases are coming in. They're all over the place now. Yeah, icons, com balls. I was wondering what was going on, man. I'm out there and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Where is everything at? Holy shit. Yeah, this is the Welcome Center. Too many people built around here. Like, it upset me. And this is why I leave hubs. Oh, I'll put down something really cool, and then people come in and just like nail shit down all over the place. It's like, to me, I'm sorry, there's like an etiquette, and I know some people don't do it on purpose, but a lot of these people do it on purpose. Like, it'll be advertisement through their comm balls. It's telling you to go to an address or something. A shout out to themselves. Which is like going to go see the Mona Lisa and drawing a mustache on there and putting your little signature underneath it and going, yeah, look what I did. Yeah, that's what it's like. Hey, don't be sorry, man. Enjoy your day, man. I hope it's blessed for you, man, and you good things happen. No Man's Sky will always be there for you. Look at that sunrise, folks. Oh my goodness. This is what it's all about right here for me. A sunrise on the hub planet here. Not looking bad. It actually turned back into somewhat of a... because it was a paradise planet, and then it went to a caustic planet, and that kind of ruined everything for a while. And then a year of that, after that, it turned into this. This is actually pretty decent. Used to be some big old, like, rainbow-colored, big old fat boys running around. I don't know where those guys are at. Let's get the, Yeah, I'll do this one more time for you guys. This place is cool. It actually is a really good little hub system. Not to say that they're hard to find. I mean, this is an OG hub though, and it's got a city, so that's what sets this hub apart from all the other hubs. We actually have a city welcome center. It's not showing in right, but that's because everybody built around it. We have 16 bases that are within eyesight of this thing, and a whole bunch of comm balls. You know, unlike this guy. I mean, he's cool. I mean, I consider him to be a jackass, though. Set down a base right next to this little stuff and just built his little spot. And then this guy wants to build around the welcome center, you know, here. Oh, Ellen came by. Look at that. Oh, Ellen Stardust. I know this person, man. Oh, what a sweetheart. And, you guys, if you've never seen one, check this out. This is a really cool thing, man. This is OG boundary failure. Like back before multiplayer, when you met somebody, there was a boundary failure that happened. I have a few of these in a few locations, but here's where two people met, and we have a boundary failure. It's super rare, super cool, man. You don't see these too often. There's not too many people with saves right now that have these in the game. So there you guys go. You get to see your a real boundary failure. It's a rare moment. It's really cool. Yeah, man. Lewis, have a good day. Looking over at the stream there. Coca Belly's always nice, man. This guy's really cool. Very, very got some hospitality. Hospitality. Hostility. The opposite of that. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Let's go up there and see what this guy's done. He's got this look at me complex. Like I said, I don't think everybody does it with like malicious intentions, but a lot of them do. I don't think maybe this guy is. I think this guy's made a little cool little hangout. I love the the light pole. Well, I guess we got to go over here, don't we? Where are we at? Oh, he wants you to go right into his area. The coolest thing here is that damn city that's not showing up because of these guys, and then this boundary failure. Like, I'm like super stoked about this boundary failure. I want to sit down next to it and get a picture. It's been a while. I've got another one at another save, and it's actually I've got them built into a build, a chessboard. I haven't read all the comm balls recently. I mean, putting them down over here is fine. I mean, we can move the city. So, and that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Since it's too crowded right here and it's being ruined and it's not even popping in, we'll just take this city and we'll move it 400 units in whatever direction has the least amount of disturbances. There's a disturbance in the system. Like, who's this guy here? Like, this unnecessary glass rendering competition. as well. Where's the base computer at for this thing? Part of the other system too, or? Yep, you know, you go away for a few years and come back, and this is all what happened. I'm in Euclid right now. This is the main hub, the Zaclatan system. Me and UTech. I don't know. My BFF, my No Man's Sky BFF, who is just too busy to play now. He's a doctor and he lives out in the middle of nowhere. He doesn't have great Wi-Fi, and when he has Wi-Fi, he's saving people's lives. You know, so yeah, he'll get on. I'll get him. I'll get him back on the game. I think he had a computer issue too. Alright folks, what are we gonna do? Here's the city here. We can go check out the rest of the I'm gonna go check out the rest of whatever people have here. I'm sort of interested. I mean, I had no idea like even Ellen had came over. That's really cool that she's visited the area. That's super cool. Alright, so there is definitely some more kind of art builds. Definitely got some sky builds too. We were gonna go check out right on the cloud line. That sucks. Right on that halfway point where the clouds mess it all up. Okay, let's hold on a second. Looks like some Juno reactor right there. If you told me that was Juno reactor, I'd be like, yeah, that is. Some weird Simon Chilinsky stuff right there, man. It's got to be towards the end of the album, huh? Yep. Alright, hold on one second. Bear with me here, folks. Oops. Alright, hold on one second. Bear with me here, folks. Oops. I think I'm still on, right? Well, I think I am. We'll see here in a second. I'm not sure if I cut it off or not, or I closed down the window for the stream. There we go. I guess I am. I can't see anything now. This is where I find like you do one mistake and then you can't get back to where you were at and you can't see anything. Whatever. Let's turn the music back on in here a little bit, huh? I'm not sure if I cut it off or not, or I closed down the window for the stream. I guess I flying over this little city here. See if we can get a little view of all the names. rest house. Flying over this little city here. Save beacon. See if we can get a little new time overlook. Just one called home. Gotta like that. Yes, sir. I'm going there. You can see all the icons just popping in as we're floating around. I almost like want to bust out and look at this guy. That's how you do it, though. Yes, sir. That's really cool. That's how you do it right there, though. Hey, man, he did it. He got himself up there. That's exactly how I did my first one. It was just like that, man. Scaffoldings all the way up. Reset the game, see where the end is at. Build. Yeah, I just can't see anything. I can actually, I'm actually watching it as a spectator, not as a streamer. I thought maybe if I ever like cut that out, then the stream would stop. And now I'm just watching myself as a spectator on YouTube. Yeah, I just can't see anything. I can actually, I'm actually watching it as a spectator, not as a streamer. I thought maybe if I ever like cut that out. So Sam Algino, what is this popping in now? That's the overlook. I was wondering, did I look at the one that was the Bizarro? Save beacon. I'm not even seeing it anymore. But there's. I was wondering, did I look at the one that was the Bizarro? They pop in and out of existence so much. It's crazy. Hub 1. Green Haze. Oh well, dude. I mean, let's go pick one of these guys. There's PvP training. So we made a little training ground over here. It's just like I think it's like a big old, like a inverted pyramid. Kind of keep you close, or it's a big stomping ground area. I don't know which one this is. Oh, okay, this is just got all the just stuff all on the way. I think it's like a big old, like a yeah. So we got one that's like this, and then we got one that's the kind of like a. Or it's a big stomping ground area. I would say it looked like a fight to the death arena, the octagon. Just stuff all on the way. So you got some cool stuff here, you know. So we got one that's like this, and then we got one. For me, the problem, a lot of the problem is the just the icon management. We were talking about Subnautica. In Subnautica, they have like a checkbox where you can, you know, click which icons that you want displayed. Do you want to see bases, or do you just want to see things that pertain to missions? For me, the problem, a lot of the problem is the just the icon management. We were talking about Subnautica. In Subnautica, they have like a checkbox. All right, well. And then some of these are just labeled wrong. They're not even labeled right here. Club Bizarro, that's where I want to go. Oh, it was the one that was right there. Okay. It's so crazy how the icons are all there and then you just don't see a damn thing. Yeah, well, that's that. See, and that's where I just, you know, even my own hub, I get old of it really quickly. Icons are a pain in the butt. You don't even get to see them all. Half the times the names are written wrong. It's frustrating. Where are we at here? Yeah, we're at the, you know, mid-skirt section of Euclid here. And there's definitely a lot of stuff that's happening in this immediate vicinity because this place is old. I'd imagine like all these are probably discovered. Let's go to this green star right here. It looks all nasty and uncharted. I'm almost ready to put some mods back on. First contact. Yeah, you gotta take that with a grain of salt. That doesn't mean anything. It's probably an Xbox player came here and found it. Windswept. Ooh, what's this? That might make for a good picture right there. Let's see what it is first. Hold on. Not like it matters. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Look at that. Let's come in a little higher. Come on. Let's get that planet kissing the horizon over there. And the sun on the surface. There we go. That looks like a good picture. Let's get it about a half of its length above the horizon. No, let's do a little hop right here. There we go. About like that. What is this little thing? Let's perch up right here. Nailed it. And just like that, little Gek decided that he was going to meditate for some time. Okay, let's go ahead and get a good high def recording of that one. A little flyby. What did I hit? Hate that. There wasn't even anything in the damn way. Some invisible fucking camera obstacle that I hit. It's a great picture. Get that vignette crap out of the way. Nice to get like a little flower in there too, huh? Can we, is there a little, I thought there was some little flower pieces somewhere, man. Oh, there's one. Too far away. Oh, there we go. Pretty. So pretty. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's gorgeous, man. It's divine. Divine status. vanilla. Let's put a base down here, huh? And I would build here. Chilling with that music, man. Down, 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 down. Like forever echo. Still doing it, man. Love it. See me looking down. I'll go back and I'll watch myself, and my head moves while I'm flying and stuff. You watch it and fast forward. It's really funny. Oh, so it's a gorgeous planet. Remember, we're in we are in vanilla too. Like this place, all this is vanilla. Look, Mom, no mods. Green star systems, Uncharted. Look what we got. I'm telling you, this is how you find the cool stuff, everyone. You got to get your mods up. You got to get to those weird star systems that everybody says that they hate to go to. Yeah, we got some vicious critters out there. Let me calm these guys down. Let me throw some... I got no pellets. What are you doing over here, little fella? Man, we should index this place. This place is cool, man. Let's go ahead and get the shot of this. That includes the... Be nice if the butterfly was a little bit closer. But you can see him back there. Nonetheless. Oh, I want the, yeah, I want the coordinates in there. Very nice, man. That's a really good spot. Super cool. Good arrangement of critters, too. Nice emerald butterflies. Small, but they're okay. These girls are cute. Temperamental, but cute. It's a gorgeous emerald butterfly. You can always make that bigger. Some egg manipulation. Makes me want to like put the mods on and come back. Like, what does this place look like modded? It's got to be spectacular. What do we have for critters here? I mean, we could take a ride on a on whatever here. Might as well do this. It's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Game doesn't like this. There he is. Come here, little boy. Get over here, you feisty little devil. Oh, where'd he go? Ooh. My jetpack ran out. Let's take a ride on one of these then. No pellets. What's going on, man? I'm broke. There's all kinds of stuff running around here. Look at this handsome devil. Old rumple foreskin. Gotta like that. Frumpled foreskin. Oh, frumple foreskin. Shit's fucking hilarious. That's funny. That's funny, Bob. Man, I'm half tempted to throw a base. I mean, this is gorgeous for a... I mean, besides the blood red water, I'm not the big fan, but with the other hues that are going on, it's actually working for me. It's gorgeous, and it's got a really crazy palette of fauna. Oh, that was picturesque right there, dude. Him coming over the hill. Those are really nice striders, too. They look nice. I should grab him. Oh, I got no, oh, I gotta make pellets. Yeah, these guys are cool looking, man. That's a good color. Like little parrot colors. Like those textures look like they've gotten back a little bit better, man, than they were. That's good. Was there like a hot patch or there was some kind of a fix, Bob? Do you know? Any of the guys talking about it? I don't really go over and watch. I'll go over and check something out quickly, but I don't keep an eye on things like that. And I have not been worried about looking at if the game is updating or not. It's not interesting to me. Yet here I am asking. So... maybe I am. Oh, look at that shot, man. Epic. And get my little friend following too. Like, hey, wait up, oh, my legs are so short. Come on, wait up, man, slow down. Come on. Oh, man. Booted me right off. Damn, this place is gorgeous, man. I don't know what the hell to do with myself. Oh, not that little girl. It's not the one I wanted. That's almost a good picture there. Something with the moss hanging out. I like moss, man. All right, man. What do we got on stream time anyway over there? I can't even. I don't get a. What is it? I have to read OBS now. What is it saying? 2 hours, man. Wow. Doesn't feel like 2 hours. Feels like maybe 1. We go to one more planet, man. Yeah, but the textures looked better to me, Bob. I mean, it was one of my big complaints, and I went off on it, man, and I was very, very upset. If you didn't see any of that rant, 6-year-old rant that I went on, it made me upset, man. I felt like textures in the ultra settings were diminished down to standard, and it was. I mean, that statement, I still hold true on that. It might be fixed, which is surprising to me. It's hard for me to be optimistic with this game anymore because it usually doesn't go in favor for what I call forward progression within the game. See, and like you're on the other side of the coin of that. See, like you benefit from having those options of upscaling and stuff like that, and that's fine. I want those options for you, but I don't want that to come at a cost for high-end players, you know. So people, and this is a big game. It's probably one of the biggest games. We should be going forward, and I'm not doing this Cold Planet. It's too loud. It's hurting my ears. Yeah. Yeah, you know, and that could have been it. And I had several reloads and things like that. It was just, I was doing animal hunting for a while, and I was actually going vanilla. I had to go back and forth, and I had to like double check everything. It looked like it's okay now, though. I mean, I guess my big test would be to go back and look at the animals that I was complaining about on my other save, and look at the textures of them and see if they've come back, because it was Fortnite textures, basically. It was all that shiny, glossy, no textures. It's just a shiny gloss, so to speak. Yeah, but I mean, and I know everybody was having it. Everybody was having those issues. I give no quarter. It's like, I give none. I hate those guys. They get bothered me. DLAA, yeah, let me go in there and look at it. Is that new setting in here? Oh, I don't even have no DLAA. What is that? Is that in a video option? Crazy thing here, it's got an option to pick GPU. I guess if you had like a dedicated or whatever, you could do that, I guess. I wish I could tell it to use my other graphics card and give my one graphics card. I got two. Yeah, my VSync is off too here. So the setting that's going to help you, Bob, and that's fine, but they should have just cut the game off, because this game is big. It was already way too ambitious to let it run on these minimum specs they already do it on, and I don't think that they hit honesty on that. I think that's a misconception. It's pulling wool over people's eyes to say that this runs successfully on a GTX 480. But the settings that you want, Bob, I think here, the ones that are going to be good for you, is down here. You see this Fidelity FX Super Resolution 1.0? This is kind of like upscaling. And you're going to benefit from this. This is going to basically like just tell it to like duplicate the pixel right next to it. So this is going to be what you want. You could go balanced or performance. You know, this is where you would want to sit. This is going to give you a big performance boost. And it would give me a big performance boost. Basically, I would use this if I was fully modded and I was getting 16 frames per second. I'd turn this on and I'd go from 16 to back to somewhere around 20, 30-ish, you know. I'd probably double them. Hopefully. I mean, if it's going to double the pixel, if it's going to copy the pixel next to it, then it's only got half of the work to do. And that's my way of explaining that, I guess. Oh yeah, RTX. Yeah. Not over here on this one. Not on this one. So what kind of RTX card do you got? Do you got one of those, like the 1650 or something like that? 2060? We're gonna go see if we could find some, go to some older bases here, I guess. And then I'll end the stream here in a little bit. Just go do my normal breakfast here. My woman gets off in a little bit. I should do some big breakfast for us. Make a big old mess in the kitchen. Yeah, or some downloadable content. They need to just cut it off because the multiplayers are wreck and stuff like that. PS5 and new gen and high-end cards, like the new game's minimum specs should probably be the 10 series. 1050 is your minimum spec for the new game. And then max it out with all these crazy mods. Whatever Sean's playing in there, I know he's got those crazy versions. I can't even imagine what Sean plays like. He's already got it all figured out. Or the game landed in Sean's lap from aliens, and he's been reverse engineering it slowly. He doesn't actually know what the hell he's doing. And he also has a long-lost brother that has amnesia that's in a coma in South America who is going to come back alive here pretty soon and say that he was the inventor of the game and that his evil twin brother stole it from him. Obviously I've given this some crazy thought, Bob. I'm just saying, at this point in time, it wouldn't surprise me coming from Hello Games. They're unpredictable. Oh, yeah. I'm on this beast right here. This is my studio laptop here. And I've got the 1070s and SLI, 64 gigs of RAM, all SSD, 4K. I've got it connected to my 32 inches in here, G-Syncs. And I optimize the shit out of this thing. Runs really good. It still kicks desktop's ass, and it still beats almost any laptop out there. I looked at laptops for my wife. We were going to buy one, and nothing came close to this thing still. Even with the newer RTX cards, you're knocking out benchmark my SLIs. You know, it's just... And then people say, you know, people got a thing against SLI. I just don't think they know what they're talking about. I mean, it is. I know they do, but most of the big games still run it. And for me, it's the my editing and Blender and 3D modeling and 4K stuff. I can rip through it. Gaming is a byproduct for me of having a good PC. Definitely not my main intentions. This place is crazy too. This is at one of Bizarro's plant. This is at one of the systems that's featured in the Nexus. That's the clamshell, man. This place is. I did the blue and red, and I thought that was a good color tone switch here. It's really nice. Should be able to see this. I think we're in multiplayer now. Here, we got people in the same system, so I can fly to this and get some cinematic shots here. That looks cool, just the way it is right there. A little Gex standing back here. Just have him stand there. I'm gonna record this just for like a minute here. Oh no, what happened? Did it freeze up? Aww. Oh no. I'm done here. Looks like I'm froze up. It's not a good setup. I got too many things going on here. Well, it says graphic is frozen up. Let's see if we can just kick back in here now. See if it's gonna honor it. Nope. That's it, man. Well, that's I'm gonna take that as a sign. As the game over here. That's like a good 2-hour run, though, right? What do we got there? 2 hours and 20 minutes there. Bob's always cool to hang out with you, man. I think we did a pretty decent little run this morning. Modded and all kinds of little stuff there. All right, well, I'm going to kick it off. I'll tell you guys, like I always say, call somebody and tell them you love them today, man. My stepmother passed away, and I ain't talked to her in a long time. I wish I've. I don't know why it skipped my mind. You know, just one of those things that are on the back burner. Think of that one that, like, oh, I hadn't talked to that person in a while. Just call them up today. Just give them a hi. How you doing? You know, love you. And with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Love you guys too, man. See you, Bob.